50 Shades of Grey has a lot of people taking a second look at their love lives. Okay, so you may not want to explore your desires like the popular book or movie, but apparently there are some easy ways to spice up your love life that can be kind of related to the movie a little bit. Relationship expert Jennifer Stires has some advice on where to start. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
So yeah, I mean, the book and the movie might be a little bit extreme
right.
for some people, but I know that you have these kind of 5 tips to spice up your relationship, starting with trust.
Absolutely. Well, intimacy comes in all forms. So trust is the highest form of intimacy. Trust in a relationship is our foundation. We hear people say that all the time, but why? Because it's what makes us feel safe. You know, our relationship should be our home. We need to be able to trust that person to be there for us, to do what they say they're going to do, that's our safe haven. So trust is always the most important thing we can have in a relationship, and we have to do whatever it takes to maintain that, no matter what, in that relationship.
It makes sense then that a lot of people start with friendship too, with the trust.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I do think this is important for singles, that even if you were in a relationship that wasn't trusting, when you get into a new one, you have to make sure you give trust immediately.
Okay.
Trust is something we need to give until we realize that maybe it's not something that somebody deserves.
Yeah. Guilty. Got it.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
The next one that we kind of connects to this is communicate.
Right. Well, communication is the key. It's the bridge in everything in a relationship. Communication is what holds it together. We were just talking, our partner should be our best friend. I know a lot of people try to separate friendship from love, and it really should be one and the same. That should be the person that we want to talk to about everything and do everything with and laugh with, and makes life a lot more fun.
And the third tip is to just accept your partner. What do you mean by that?
That just means that your partner is who they are, and so many times people want to change that person. I like this about you, but I don't like this about you. And acceptance is a beautiful thing. When you know unconditional love, somebody loves you for who you are, flaws and all, right? Mm-hmm. So accept your partner for who they are.
Hey, speaking of flaws, the 4th tip, be vulnerable. I guess kind of expose some of the things that you have challenges with.
Well, vulnerability is the space that love grows in. So many people want to show, some side of themselves, some part of themselves, when really their heart and their soul is what attracts somebody to them and keeps love alive.
And finally, romance your partner. Yeah. What's your advice on this specifically?
You know what? Whatever romance is for your partner.
Okay.
Romance is different for everybody, but the thing is that we can never stop dating our partner. So whatever it took you to win them is what you need to continue to do to keep them, right? If your partner likes to go out to dinner, if they like movies, if you like one-on-one time, doesn't matter if you have kids that get in the mix, you still have to romance your partner.
Okay, so you're having a possibly romantic event happening tonight, and it's a charitable event too. So tell us about that.
Right. It's called 50 Shades of Red.
Okay.
It's kind of a little spin on it. It's a Valentines Day party, and it's not just for singles. Couples can come too. But the main thing is for some people to have something to do on Valentine's Day that's fun, that's spicy, and especially for singles to have a place where they can go mix and mingle and meet people. We also have Robbins Brothers Jewelers as our sponsor, so I got to wear great jewelry today. I'm in love.
Amazing.
I know. This is my ring.
Wow.
But they're going to be having a jewelry party, a VIP champagne jewelry party for all the ladies and gents there. So
someone could just come and pick up one of those rings
absolutely,
at the event.
Absolutely, yes.
Very nice. Jen Stires, thank you so much. And if you want some information on tonight's 50 Shades of Red, go to our website, which is fox4news.com.